Cat Mum over yonder is twitching her ears and her tail is swaying warily. Inquire.
Swally, what are you fidgeting so much about?
A chaotic presence. Unmistakable. I can feel it in the breeze. Usually I don't think I detect such a thing, but in a place so pristine and orderly, the contrast is unignorable.
A chaotic presence? I can't feel... Oh, yes, now I can. Wow, that is... Is it me or is it getting stronger?
Over there, near the balcony. Yes, it's magnifying. How troubling. It's not the children of calamity. There's no wickedness surrounding it. This feels like a fount of pure chaotic energy. Very few beings are truly chaotic like that. It would require them to be fundamentally built in the notion of change. One who is neutral in their morality but chaotic in their methodology is not an arbiter of true chaos. It appears to be creating something of a confluence, one that it can use to manifest here. Is there a way we could stimulate achieving that? Somehow, I already know that won't work. The fact something like this can't even summon itself here from elsewhere is already a confirmation that even I couldn't stop it. So we're just going to wait and hope what we encounter isn't terrible. Seems so. What the...
So the little lamb's ladyship has weakened to such an embarrassing state that I could tear through her usually insurmountable safeguards and reach her bubble of eternal complacency. A so-called sanctuary from uncertainty, an infinite cot for an infinite coward, a crybaby's cuddling nursery for those with no moxie.
Who are you?
Me? I am Rykki, surviving creation of Aaron Schrödinger, the chaos element that answered to order with abolition.
You seem like you'd be dangerous.
Very much so.
I wouldn't be much of an embodiment of chaos if that were not the case.
So, are you in league with the twins, or perhaps Charlie?
Why would I waste my time with two insecure idiots playing admin and a tempestuous predictability like that purple-blooded witch?
The real question is, are you going to cause problems here?
Well, that depends. It's certainly not designed to mess this place up a little bit. I am trying to lure its Mickey here after all.
As the current goddess in power, can I urge you not to do that?
Who you? I don't carry a candle for any silly children playing at godhood. Gods are mostly dumb, insecure, or obsessed with maintaining order anyway.
You speak as if you're above consequences. Are you taunting us or just being honest?
Ah, I see your confusion. Apparently you don't truly know what being an embodiment means. As the embodiment of chaos, I am both its icon and its core. In a way, it might be best to see me as no different than the very idea of chaos itself. For so long as chaos exists in any capacity in this universe, I will as well. I am being honest and oblique about the danger I pose. Consequences are beneath me. In other words, fuck with me, and you will wish you didn't have an eternity to regret it.
I meant no offense. I simply don't know what we are really supposed to do in regards to any of this. You don't seem malign, merely interested in chaos. Wait, so if terror ceases to exist in the universe, would ye no longer be able to manifest here?
Why do you think she's been so big lately? Terror and order are dwindling fast. That much is probably your fault. Angels spreading hope to combat for terror, and all sacco blue, making all this mess that my dear counterparties are in so much trouble cleaning up. You have nothing to fear for me. Why would I seek to bring harm on those who have brought me so much joy?
None of that was on purpose.
Yeah, so? Life isn't planned out, is it? The farcical illusion of order and planning is a complete fabrication hunted by people who can't accept that they don't matter. All an act to gain an iota of control from a universe that will never be controlled, not by me and certainly not by any of them. Unpredictability, the vacuous force of the transients. Justifying anything to me is utterly pointless. It's not as if I give a shit about the bad you've done. After all, It has created only more chaos. You'll earn my compliments.
Another question then. Is your goal to entirely rid the universe of order?
Of course not. Don't be so dumb. Chaos is only something because people have habits that counter. If order didn't exist, then I'd have no reason to laser. That would suck so much. Chaos is only special because of the fact it has an opposition, ephemeral as it may be. The absence of one nullifies the appeal of the other. To get rid of order would be like choosing to kill myself.
Oh good, another nutcase. I was just about to run out of those.
Shut up, furry. The reason I was able to manifest here was actually thanks to your forbidden power. You create more problems than you fix.
Well, that's your went from 1 to 11 in less than a second. The irony of a cosplayer calling a cat a furry.
Cosplayer, real high. Don't answer that, I know if you were.
If those entailed are real, then isn't it a bit rich to be calling a cat a furry?
Oh, I see the confusion. You thought I was using that slang term for labeling someone who dresses like a beast. Think humans developed that idea? I'm just calling her by an adjective that suits. She's furry because she's got fur all over her body. It's a description of the label, or apparently a lifestyle? Humans are fucking weird.
Okay, that one was hypocrisy, even you must be able to admit.
Yeah, you got me. Your mispresumptions gave me that idea, actually. Still, I'd say I'm a very different kind of weird. Though weird is a subjective term based on the beholder's eye anyway. Not everyone is a moron who sees things so black and white like my counterpart.
Speaking of, who is this counterpart you keep mentioning?
Oh, just a silly little lamb. I guess I'll let her introduce herself. She'll probably be here soon. Even she can ignore such a direct invasion as long as her.
Well, until she gets here, welcome to Sanctuary, I guess?
So, not too kind. Yes, this is for incentive worker, right? She always enjoy adult spaces such as this. She must be so pleased that I am here. Maybe I start sketching up the carpets and climbing up the curtains. That's fine.